Hi friends, welcome back. I'm Kathy. So this is a different video that I didn't think I'd basically ever be doing or whatever, but I figured I would ask if anyone wants to help one of my friends and her daughter. It's a really long story. The mom got hurt right before Halloween and hasn't been working for almost 3 months. And so, yeah, they're very low income. Her daughter is grown. She's, I think, 19. She is a student. She just got a part-time job. And the mom is slowly working, getting back to work on light duty, a day here, a day there, all that stuff. So they are in a really bad financial situation. And so last month, well, I should say for January's, okay, let me back up. December 1st, the first part of December, they almost got evicted. Their landlord is not a nice person and wants them out of there because they're on an old lease agreement, and they want to get them out and increase the rent and get more money, basically. And just so everyone has a background on what's going on. So they almost got evicted in December. And she was telling me this. I'm like, you cannot get evicted. You and your daughter cannot be on the streets. And they don't even have a car to live in. And I don't know what they would do. And they don't really have family around here, or I just don't even know. So I told her, I said, that's not an option. And so for January's rent, myself and a friend of mine paid her rent. So, and that was fine. That was totally fine. And, God, blessed me being able to do that, and blessed my friend who was able to help her. When we give, we get back, and all that stuff. So her daughter just messaged me and was saying, oh my gosh, we're short on rent for February. So I said, have your mom call me, because I know both of them. And so anyways, I just talked to her mom, and yeah, they are short a few $100s for February's rent. Even though, she's slowly getting back to working, like I said, a couple days a week. But, when you have bills and food and electricity and all that stuff, that doesn't go very far. So I wanted to ask if anyone feels led to, if you want to donate anything. I have my Cash App listed in the description box. And some people do not like, they call it something like e-begging or YouTube begging or something like that. And yeah, I'm not begging or anything. If anyone feels led to, give $1 or $2, that's absolutely wonderful. And I know I have the most incredible subscribers and viewers. So yeah, and if no one donates anything, I'm not even worried about it. So, because God will provide, as he always does. Hallelujah. So, but I wanted to put it out there. If anyone is like my friend, I was talking to her one day, a month ago, and she's like, usually in January I do a donation to help out like a local family or a friend who is in need. And I said, oh, well, she knows this person too. And she's like, oh my gosh, yeah, I will help pay for her rent. So she was going to donate anyways. And she said it's what she does every January after the holidays. And so yeah, I'm just putting it out there. If anyone wants to, my Cash App is listed. If anyone donates, I will take a screenshot and then when I send it to her daughter, I will post a screenshot of the transaction on my community wall page, just so everyone knows. You know, it's not for me at all or anything like that. Her daughter's name starts with an F, and she has Cash App, and that's how I sent the last lot of money. So anyways, I hope that makes sense. My friend thinks that after she's back to her normal hours and not doing like light duty and restricted work, and her daughter's been, I guess, sick this month, so she's missed several days of work. So with both of those things getting back to normal, they should be fine after, you know, after February's rent. So anyways, thank you for listening and being here and everything. And at the very least, if everyone could say a prayer for them, that would be great. And God knows who they are, so I won't give their names, but you know, Kathy's friend and her friend's daughter. So yeah, prayers do more than anything. So okay, well, thank you, everyone. I will keep everyone posted. And like I said, I've never done anything like this, but, you know, I really want to help out where I can. So, okay, love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless.